Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This afternoon I'm going to be reacting to Men in Black the series. Let me just check here. Men in Black the series, Season 2, Episode 2, The Quick Clone Syndrome. The Quick Clone Syndrome. Alright, so we're continuing on with more quick clones, it seems. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my previous reaction to the other episodes of Season 1 and the continuation with Season 2, remember that the reaction playlist card is going to be at the top right here. And yeah, let us start. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, Larry, I have to admit, I don't usually go out with your type. But I get the feeling there's more to you than meets the eye.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Sorry, guys.
You don't know how right you are, sister.
Oh, hey, it's those little guys. And there's a different type of little guy.
Sandra, I can explain.
What's wrong? Don't you like short men? Scoop! Yeah. Seat's warm.
You're being hijacked. Your body's being hijacked.
Can you provide your coordinates?
Yes, I'm at the corner of...
Oh, Connor dead.
Sir, we lost another one.
What? Now, that's the 10th Arquillian in the last 2 hours.
Quantolian. Alright. Quantolian.
I thought we put out an alert. Where the heck are our agents?
Is Zeb drinking sparkling water? Because I can see some fizziness coming out from that cup.
Anybody home? Huh? Hey, where'd you go?
Ooh, peekaboo, I see you.
Whoa. I know that their suit is a giant, right? But really, the fact that the ground is cracking and you know, rocks and pieces of the paving are just coming out like that, really? I mean, come on.
No, please.
MIB.
We got your back.
Hey, worms.
Fellas, our friend here's had a rough night. Need something to warm his bones.
Sure thing. Penelope's Colossi.
Warm and strong.
Put hair on his head.
Is it decaf?
Whoa, decaf!
And loaded.
You need a coily with that? Might as well just drink some water.
We'll find you some soup, Cyrus.
Yeah, coffee stunts your growth anyway.
Cyrus. Okay.
You're certain a FMEC stole your exosuit?
Positive.
FMEC?
FMEC. Okay. Oh, hopefully I pronounced it correctly there. I spelled it correctly, hopefully.
From the planet Fmu, about yay high, sworn enemy of the Arquillians.
Same size as you. Why didn't you just whack him upside the head?
We Arquillians are a peace-loving species.
Martin Luther King, John Lennon, Raffi.
They were all Arquillians? Wow. I'm starting to think that humanity just doesn't have any sort of world-defining, world-shaking, you know, initiative or participation in human development, whether it is within our society or our technological progress. It seems like aliens are in it everywhere. But anyways.
Wait, hold up. John Lennon was an Arquillian? What's Ringo?
The drummer. We have tried settling our differences with the citizens of FMEC, but there's no reasoning with them.
Maybe they can reason with the bottom of my shoe.
Don't underestimate FMEC, Slick. They may be small, but they're wily.
They'll get into places you didn't know you had.
What is that supposed to mean?
People, we have a situation. Nearly every Arquillian in Manhattan has been abducted, exosuit and all.
So are the FMECs jacking the suits or the suit jockeys?
Could be both. Arquillians may be pacifists, but the human suits they manufacture are heavy-duty hardware. A FMEC behind the controls could turn
Barney into Godzilla?
No wonder why that old lady model was just activated and it was, you know, destroying the pavement like it was nothing. Now it's understandable. You know, these suits are actually quite powerful.
We need to work fast. Set some bait.
Right. We put out an Arquillian decoy. Kay and I stick to him like white on rice, and then...
Trilock Treaty strictly prohibits the use of civilian aliens in police matters.
We were thinking of you.
Agent U?
Me?
Oh, you as in Agent J, okay.
Passes an Arquillian? Anyone here notice I'm not only beautiful, I'm big.
They're gonna shrink you. Yeah?
Hey, what's that?
Basic shrinker, Slick. We reduce you to Arquillian size, you can operate an exosuit.
Idea. How about we deputize a squirrel monkey? They're already small. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing to worry about, Jay. We're not changing you. We're just changing your molecular structure.
Thanks. I feel much better. Everybody's gonna watch where they step, right?
How do you feel?
Embarrassed.
Don't be shy, I'm a doctor.
Wardrobe?
And the noisy cricket is huge.
Ready to take a spin?
And what, a CD player? Yeah, am I supposed to kick FMEC butt or take their temperature?
This is the only suit we had access to.
This is kind of cute. the way Agent L is holding Agent J like some sort of toy.
She looks like my elementary school nurse.
She was your elementary school nurse.
The chassis isn't important, Slick. It's what's under the hood that counts.
All right, Jay. We're going to walk you through manual operations. Remember driver's ed?
I know how to drive.
I just need a little practice with my parking. Yo, what's with my voice?
Digitized modulation enhancement. Your words, her voice box.
No problem. Got it covered.
And he wonders why I don't let him drive the LTD.
No activity so far.
Not unless you count the guy who asked me to lance a boil.
Oh, yeah, here it is. What are they called again? FMEC. Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Wait, oh, they didn't shrink your noisy cricket. Oh, no.
Brothers, you do not want to mess with me. I'm a big dude trapped in a little dude's body.
Thought I'd even things out a bit.
I will say this about the FMEC. They are no pushovers. They are brave warriors. Even facing up against, Agent K, as tall as he is, compared to them, they would still fight. That's impressive. Bra parachute.
Look, Mom, action figures. Bam! Bam!
Put those down. You don't know where they've been.
Maybe this episode, inspired the Toy Story movie. Yeah, maybe.
Playtime's over.
Wow, they just walk over their own like that.
Small world.
Well, heard you bagged a FMEC. Good work, son.
All in a day's work, Chief. Now I'd like to slip into something more comfortable, like my big, beautiful self.
Of course, we're just testing the experimental right now.
Experimental?
Whoa, you guys could end world hunger by supersizing fruits and But really, you guys could really end world hunger with this technology. Okay, first fix that. First fix that, and we can do something with this technology.
Back to the drawing board.
You're a popular FMEC, Mickey. Arrest warrants on 22 planets.
You don't scare me, large man.
I'm just warming up. Where are the Arquillians? Why the suits?
Hassle somebody your own size.
Newsflash, I'm your size, and I got a big problem with it.
Can't control him when he's like this. Napoleon complex.
Now tell the big guy what he wants to know, or we'll shrink you too.
I know my rights. You can't lay a finger on me.
Sure, but let's say we're taking you back to your cell. Say we go through the lab. You trip, accidentally triggering a shrink ray. Next thing you know, you're flea food.
Oh, Agent K. Look at Agent J. He is the bad cop.
You wouldn't.
We shrunk him, didn't we? And he's family.
Okay. We're using the suits to infiltrate a radar station.
Why?
Which one?
I don't know, I swear.
Radar station. Okay, what are you guys going to do with the radar station? Radar stations are used to detect incoming, missiles or celestial bodies like an asteroid or a comet, or just to monitor aircraft in the atmosphere. But okay, let's see, maybe they might modify the radar system to do something else.
No admittance without proper clearance, miss.
Area 57.
I'm glad you could be here to witness our little hostile takeover. For our next number, marvel at a little ditty we like to call The Annihilation of the Arquillian Race.
With a radar system?
I want agents at every radar station on the eastern seaboard. Pronto!
Let's find out if the FMECs are sending or receiving.
Bob, check for any unusual signals in the FMU quadrant.
What about us, Chief?
I can't send you into the field looking like Jiminy Cricket now, can I, son?
I think he would be the best operative in this situation, because he's dealing with FMEC, and the FMEC are using those bodies, and yeah, we need someone on an equal playing field with the FMEC, and I think Agent J would be that person.
I have a new suit for you.
Cyrus.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Thought you might be more comfortable in this.
Its design is based on your own body specs.
Really? You shouldn't have.
It's top of the line. Titanium reinforced superstructure, digital relays, nanotech onboard computer. Other than that, it's just like you. See? Nothing between the ears.
Twins have something.
A 4,000 milliwatt death ray has been fired from FMU at Earth.
Why in blazes do they want to blow up Earth?
They don't. Their microtechnology ain't got what it takes to go the distance.
Ace is right. Earth's not the destination, it's the relay.
They're commandeering a radio telescope to redirect the death ray to their real target.
Arquilia.
Wow. Okay. I mean, alright, fine.
Oh no.
This death ray is moving roughly at the speed of light, right? I don't know how far FOMO is, but it must be light years away. So how is it possible that this death ray is going to continue to reach its destination on Earth, relay all the way to Aquila? How is it going to do that without dissipating, Because the longer it stays in space, this energy, it will dissipate before it even reaches to Earth. And if it were to bounce off the radar station on Earth and head for Aquila, it will further dissipate. And by the time it reaches to that planet, it will just be like some sort of solar wind coming into the vicinity of the planet. But, okay, interesting. I guess it's not moving at the speed of light, it's moving faster than the speed of light. Wow.
How long before the ray reaches Earth?
Less than an hour.
We gotta locate that radar station.
Bob, calculate the exact triangulation point on Earth between Famu and Arquilia. Area 57. That's where we'll find the FMEX.
Whoa.
Dish position to 53.626 degrees and lock.
I think it's quite unfair of you to do this.
No.
Unfair is the fact that your planet is bigger than ours.
That's what this is about? The fact that their planet is bigger? Why don't you just go get another planet that's bigger then? Oh my gosh.
But not for long.
It's decaf. Just the way you like it.
Thanks, Worms.
Huh? I don't break for FMEX.
Ouch.
I'll reposition the radar dish. Cover me.
Why not just destroy it? The radar dish. Instead of repositioning it, just destroy it. Oh yes, they can't, because then the laser will hit us and I think we will die. Yeah. Alright. Oh, no more noisy cricket. Now we're using triple barrel guns. Nice.
Whoa! Must be the shoes.
Nice.
I make this suit look real good.
Main controls are out. We'll have to reposition the dish manually.
How?
Outside.
Oh no.
I like that arm.
It doesn't come back?
Whoa.
Jay.
You know, I think I remember the FMEC from the MIB or Men in Black game. I think I remember them. Well, the alien looks very familiar. Yes. I'm digressing, guys. Sorry.
I'd look better.
Let's pass it. 30 seconds.
I'm in position. Where do you want it?
We don't have many options.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just thinking, you know, if this beam really did direct itself from Earth all the way to Aquila, right? Aquila. Yeah, if it deflected all the way to Aquila, then the Aquilans could just also create another radar dish that deflects it right back at them, at the FMEC homeworld. They could do that too. But anyways.
Try 41.67 degrees.
41.67 degrees. So where did I just send the mean green beam to anyway?
The FMEC homeworld. Yeah, yeah. Taste it. Eat it. So we can genocide an entire planet, but we could not do the same to the Blastians. We could not destroy them. Agent K. Hey, you have very selective, you know, moments of when you want to genocide an entire planet or an entire people. Yeah.
The FMECs managed to evacuate. In the meantime, gentlemen, your exosuits. They got a little mussed up.
Bet you're ready to return to actual size, Ace.
I don't know. Being Robo-J has its benefits. And a suit that fits is one of them.
Alright guys, that is it with Men in Black, the series, Season 2, Episode 2, The Quick Clone Syndrome. I think the names, the titles of the episodes have been jumbled up. I think... Hold on, let me just check here with the playlist. Playlist, where is it? Yes, here it is. Men in Black, the series. Season 2. Yes, I think The Little Big Man is the title for episode 2, while the quick clone syndrome is the title for episode 1 of season 2. Yeah. So I think many of these names are probably, or shall I say titles for the videos, have been probably jumbled up. So in the future, there might be some episodes that have got a title that does not really match with what's happening in the video, or in the episode. So just be conscious of that, and hopefully it won't be too much of confusion. In this episode, like I've stated before, at the end, Agent K decided that he's going to destroy the FMEC homeworld. He's going to eradicate them. Yes, they were able to evacuate, but I'm sure there were many more who died on the planet. I'm sure the entire planet and its ecosystem and its biosphere, everything on that homeworld has been destroyed, utterly destroyed. And yet, we cannot do the same to the Blastians, people who were threatening our existence on Earth. Agent K did not destroy them. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But in terms of the FMEC, wanting to destroy the homeworld of the Aquilians because, their world was bigger than the FMEC, that's just crazy. That is crazy, reasoning for wanting the entire extermination of an entire world just because their planet is bigger than yours. Nah, that's some sort of inferiority complex that is just inexplainable. You cannot explain something like that. That is just sickness. It's a sickness. And you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, and now they've lost their homeworld, and they are now becoming vagabond, living in the galaxy, looking for a new homeworld to settle on. And hopefully this time they will choose a planet that's big, and hopefully they won't be fighting with the Aquilians anymore. Because really the point for conflict is just pointless. It's very childish. Fighting over another species because their planet is bigger. My gosh. The suits are cool. The suits that the Aquilians use, they're really powerful. The question is, why did they make them so powerful? Why not just make them as human as possible, passing as human as possible? Since they are pacifists or peaceful creatures, they don't necessarily yearn for a fight or have any inclination of fighting against other alien races. Then why do they make their suits so powerful? They should be at par or at strength level with a regular human being, so that things like this don't happen, where other alien species can hijack their android bodies and use them as they see fit. Because now our security was compromised. Area 57 was compromised, and really, this could have all been avoided if the Aquilians made the suits just a bit as strong as a normal, regular human being, and that'll be fine. But it was funny to see Agent J being so small, and compared to the noisy cricket as well. That was very entertaining. That shrink ray or enlarge ray, a capsule pod, really, if we're able to perfect that technology to create giant vegetables, giant vegetables or fruits, I think it's going to end world hunger. I really think so. One banana could feed your... Okay, but eating banana every day is going to be very... You get tired of it. You will get tired of it. We don't even have fridges that would be big enough to contain all of the cut pieces of banana or oranges or mango or grapes. Just imagine all of that food that needs to be refrigerated. It's going to be a lot. But I think it can end world hunger in some sort of way. Interesting technologies. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight with Men in Black the series, episode 2 of season 2. If you guys want to check out my previous reaction to season 1, remember that the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Just look in it, you'll be able to access them. And if you like my reaction, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Okay?